Good morning. I have a new shirt on. Do we like it? All right, I'm just going to wait for you to come on. Hello. Got lots of people on. Good morning, everybody, or evening if you're in some other part of the world where it's evening. Today I just wanted to quickly jump on in between calls. I've just finished a podcast interview for an upcoming summit. Got to speak on one of my favorite topics, which is getting your ass in shape, because that is going to impact your bottom line. So as soon as that is available, I'll let you know and you'll be able to listen to that. Hey Marianne, my hair's doing weird things. Hey Erin. Hey Krista, everybody's on. Okay, so this morning I want to talk about not being a poor imitation. Since my star has started to rise a little bit and I'm much more visible online, I'm seeing a lot of kind of copycat stuff going on through my newsfeed, even people that are in my community. I see them posting stuff that's pretty much a knockoff of what I'm doing, and you know, it's not cool, people, and it doesn't bother me because I always know that the cream always rises to the top. There's nothing that can compete with the original and all that sort of stuff. But for you, you know, you need to know that there is only one you, and what makes you unique and what is going to draw people to you and make you attractive to other people is the fact that you're you, not because you're trying to be somebody else or do things the same way that somebody else is. So it's great. It's always okay to find inspiration from other areas, but if you are trying to be successful in this world, you need to put your own stamp on it. It needs to be 100% you, 100% authentically you. And so for me, if I'm in creation mode, if I'm in the middle of creating something, I don't look at anything else. I think I spoke to you about staying in your own lane as well, and it's the same sort of deal, and keeping your eyes forward. When I'm in creation mode, I am not taking on anything else. I don't want to absorb other information by osmosis. I always want to make sure that the stuff that I bring to you is 100% authentically, organically mine, and comes from a place of total alignment. And if you're not doing that, if you're feeling like you're borrowing other people's ideas and that sort of thing, then you really need to stop and make the decision that you need to find your own way and find your own path. You know, there are so many amazing things about you that you have yet to uncover, and that's where the magic is going to be. You know, if I ask women, you know, my coaching clients and all of that's, you know, if my coaching clients and the people in my communities, if I ask them one simple question, what makes you unique? What makes you special? It's like freaking crickets. I don't hear a thing, because that's the thing that people struggle with the most, to uncover what is unique about them, what is special about them. And if you can do that one thing and really know what makes you unique, then that's what's going to enable you to put your full stamp on something. It's definitely got to come from the heart, Paul. You can't be passionate and excited and convicted about something that isn't yours. Thank you. That will save a lot of time and I don't have to do the research. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so just be you know, and find out how to make you shine, because that is what's going to be the thing that makes you successful, not being a poor imitation of anybody else. For me, you know, I'm not inspired by, as an example, you know, if I'm looking at, like I am right now, I'm working really hard to get my body in amazing shape. I'm not looking at other people and saying, I want my body to look like that. I'm always looking at what is the potential that I have? What potential does my body have to look amazing? And then I just work towards that. I'm not interested in looking at anybody else or comparing myself to anybody else or anything like that. It's always about what's my potential? What do I feel called to bring? And if you can really just tap into that, know what makes you unique, know what makes you special, know what you're passionate about, know what you do well, that's where the success is going to come. So don't look to copy anybody else, because, you know, people see it anyway. It's not authentic. People buy true passion. They buy, I was in the podcast that the interview that I was just doing then, what I spoke about was the fact that success is often about the intangibles. And the intangibles are things like energy and passion and excitement for the stuff that you do. That's an intangible. So if you're looking at you're doing everything right. For example, you're saying, you know, my brand looks, you know, I'm happy with my branding, I'm doing all the right things, I'm sending emails, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and everything, I'm doing everything right, and people aren't selling, then you have to look at your energy. You have to look at what are you bringing? How much passion are you bringing? How much excitement for what you do are you bringing to the table? Because it's that intangible that is the difference between selling and not selling. If you're not excited and passionate and feel 100% confident and convicted that you can deliver the stuff that you promise, then if you don't come forward like that, people aren't going to buy it. They're not going to believe it. So you need to always lead from that place. Compete with yourself and never stop improving. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's pretty much it today. I've got another call coming in, and then I'm going to go shopping. I've done all my Christmas shopping, but all of a sudden I feel called to go and buy more stuff. So I'm going to do that. Need to get out of this office for a day. Yesterday with my $99 sale, that 24 hours, it was completely crazy. It just was on the go all day. I think I started at 5:30 in the morning answering messages and things like that. And I was still going at like 8:30 last night or something like that. So that was a big day. And you know, I don't like to work that hard these days. So I'm taking the day off. I've got a few little bits and pieces to do, then I'm heading off. But that's your job for today. That's your challenge for today. Really come up with 3 to 5 things that make you truly special and truly unique, and then gear everything around that. Own that. Know that this is what makes you special. Know that that's what makes you unique. And then remind yourself about why you're so amazing at what it is that you do. You wouldn't have started out if you didn't think you had skills. So really hone that stuff. Forget about being somebody else or copying somebody else. Be your own self. Lead with that, but lead with passion and energy and excitement, and then you're going to have success. All right, guys, have an amazing day. That's it. Nothing to sell today. I'm all done for the year. Unless, of course, you want to message me about my Rich, Fit and Famous online VIP Inner Circle. I'm taking on 8 women next year to work with me one-on-one at a higher level where you get private access to me. And it's my mission in life next year to get 100 women to 6 figures in their entrepreneurial business. And if you want to be one of those women and work with me, make sure you get in touch. All right, that's it. Bye.